Hi, I'm Nicole Shook. I've been teaching here at Bristol Central for the past 6 years. Within the course of those 6 years, my anatomy and physiology classes have grown tremendously. I started out teaching about 60 students with 3 sections, and now I'm up to 95 students in 5 sections. And each year, those numbers continue to grow. Because of the growth in numbers, I'm unable to buy the resources that I really need to facilitate the class. Okay, my budget has remained the same in the past 6 years, or even in some years have gone down. So I need to buy specimens to make sure I can run the course, all right, and I'm unable to replace equipment. The equipment I'm unable to replace are things like lab stools, scalpels, scissors. And this is concerning for me because I want to be able to provide students with the best opportunity that I can. This has forced me to create larger groups, right? Forced me to even cut out some dissections that we've done in the past. And I want to be sure that I'm maximizing student experience within their anatomy and physiology class.
Hi, I'm Haley Velasquez and I'm in 12th grade. I would like to become an APRN. I'm going to UConn to observe the students' research. No, we weren't able to do our own research project, even though I would love to be able to get involved in that because we lacked the resources and equipment to do so.
Hi, I'm Declan. I'm a senior at Bristol Central High School and I am interested in the field of psychiatry. I took anatomy and physiology to discover parts of the brain and stuff that I'll need to know to pursue my career in psychiatry. And while in the lab, it can sometimes get smelly and we have to crack a window. So I think if we had the proper ventilation, this problem could be solved.
Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm a junior at Bristol Central High School and I want to be a paramedic. And the reason I took anatomy is because we get to dissect specimen, but because of the large group that we have in each dissection, not everyone gets to be a dissector, so we all have to take turns.
I'm Angelina Ham. I go to Bristol Central High School. I'm a junior. Anatomy is one of my favorite classes. We get to dissect, but when we dissect, the scalpels break in half and the scissors don't cut because they're rusted and a mess and they fall apart.
All right, everyone look at your tools. You should have a scissors, right? You should have a scalpel. You should have a probe. Are any of your tools in not good condition?
I got rusty tools.
Oh, all right, thank you. We'll replace that. Okay, next, all of your trash today has to go in the biohazard waste. We are not throwing it in any regular trash cans. It has to go in the biohazard waste, okay, because we're doing a dissection. All right, let's reveal our victim. Okay, we're going to do an autopsy today. All right, let's reveal our victim. Okay, there was a big pickle fight. Right, and here are our victims.
Hi, I'm Tom Vonsamity, junior at Bristol Central High School. And I took anatomy because I was really interested in all the labs and dissections, and I wanted to pursue in the medical field. And when we're doing the dissection, sometimes it's kind of hard to see how Ms. Shook is showing us what to do, but it would be nice if we had a projection and better ways to show us examples on how to do the labs.
It seems like everyone's having a little bit of trouble, right, making that first incision, right, based on what we can see in our lab manuals or in our lab papers. So I'm going to have all the dissecting assistants come on over, right? I'm going to model that first incision. So all dissecting assistants, come on over. All right, so after you reveal your specimen, okay, you're going to take that sheet off. All right, you're going to see that there's a lot of blood. If you want to rinse off your specimen, you're more than welcome to, or you can start the autopsy the way that it is. We're going to make a sagittal cut, right, and then we're also going to make arms for Y's. So we're going to start, okay, right underneath his mouth, and we're going to cut all the way down. Okay, all the way down. And then we're going to make the Y incisions here. Okay, and you're going to take that information back to your group so that your dissector can really work on that.
I'm Ryan Suter. I'm in 11th grade at Bristol Central High School, and I take anatomy, and I'd like to pursue the study disease. In anatomy, we use microscopes to study disease, and we were forced to use broken ones like the ones behind me.
Hi, I'm Pete Wininger. I'm the principal of Bristol Central High School. I'm here with my trusty lab assistant, Phil Angies. Get it? See what I did there? Phil, would you hold this tray while I work? I'm sitting here dissecting a pickle, which is really rudimentary science. And it's upsetting to me to know that we have such an exceptional teacher in Nicole Shook who doesn't have the ability to give kids the best possible experiences they can have in this class because of our lack of funding. And as the building principal, there's nothing worse than knowing that your kids can't excel and your teachers can't help them grow without the proper material.